I was watching Tasha K's interview with the lawyer that is representing the victims, alleged victims of Trey Songz and your boy Chris Brown. Now, I was ready to talk to y'all about Trey Songz, but Chris Brown, child, that was, ooh, I was just like, oh, here we go. Here we go. So we're going to read about Chris Brown first. Okay? And then we're going to get into the rest of this, okay? But I just want to say something is wrong with y'all. Like, not y'all. The people in Tasha's comments right now. First of all, I think it's so funny that when a Black person uses colloquialisms, whatever you call it, use speech that is identifiable by the group in which they are speaking with, meaning she talking like she us. Martin reference. She used the Martin reference and they basically tore her up as if she isn't intelligent and can't be a professional lawyer. She doesn't speak professional. She doesn't speak intelligently. And I was just kind of like, why? Because she not putting sugar on shit for y'all? Oh my God. I cannot. I cannot. Like, some of the things that people are saying. For instance, this is one of my favorite things that people love to say when someone says that a famous person did something to them. That's my favorite thing. Why wait until now? And listen, I understand, but at what point does your brain grow and you wake up to understand that that's a stupid fucking question? I was trying not to curse. It's a stupid fucking question. You want to ask somebody why they don't speak out against the person that just brutalized them? Oh, okay. It's called fear. It's called, I don't want to deal with this. It's called, I can't even process this. I mean, listen, I cannot deal with people saying dumb shit like that to me. In real life, y'all don't make enough of a fuss. In real life, Black people don't say shit when they be going through stuff because we so used to having to shut up and get along with it. We so used to people ignoring our pain, not caring what we're going through, and then telling us to shut up and take it, that we never complain about anything. Specifically women. Women go around apologizing every time you turn around for some shit. And y'all really in a fucking live, in the comments, in the chat, saying some of the most ignorant shit. And it just makes me so sad. Makes me so sad that niggas be in their head like that. Think like that. Think that the girls that go to the parties, oh, they knew what they were going there for. Let me tell you something. I can walk ass naked in the middle of Times Square. Nobody is entitled to take anything from me, especially not my ass. It's very, very problematic to me that so many people can be saying that Trey Songz is out here graping people. And y'all could really be out here like, they're all lying. They're all trying to get money. I want y'all, like, you know what I want? I want somebody to point out to me the woman that yelled grape juice by a famous person and she was lying and she got a whole bunch of money from it. Show me. Give me an example of a woman that accused a powerful man of grape juice and she did not lose more by standing up than she would have if she just stayed quiet. Tell me. I want an example. I want a motherfucking example of when a woman was lying and took for all his money. You know why you can't think of an example? Because powerful men have money. and therefore can pay for lawyers, can shut people up, can have people come into the fucking room and walk out as if a girl is not screaming for help. Y'all, when I heard the Trey Songz shit, that broke my heart. When they said that girl was in there screaming for help, nigga walked in, saw her, and walked back out. Can you imagine going through that and thinking that for a moment somebody coming in was gonna save you and it did not? And you realize that everybody knows what's going on and nobody cares? But yes, please tell me how I should not believe the countless women at this point. Like, and there, it's a handful, but it's a lot of women saying stuff, y'all. And it's not just, to me, I feel like the way men in the entertainment industry get down, I can't believe y'all are actually like not believing people at this point. With the Hugh Hefners and the Bill Cosbys and the R. Kellys of the world, what the fuck is going on in your head? What's going on in your head? I really want to know, because I don't understand it. The things that people were saying in the comments made me so mad. I made the mistake of accidentally reading them. You know, asking why now? Saying that they shouldn't have been going to the parties. They shouldn't have been going to the parties. So now I can't go to a party if I don't expect for somebody to grape juice my anime? Like, what? Y'all know what I'm saying, right? I'm sorry. I had to start this video off with exactly how annoyed I am with the way y'all respond to celebrities being accused of assault. It's starting to really fucking aggravate me when all of y'all faves who have been accused have been proven to be, they're grape juicers. They're fucking grape juicers. Shut up, Olivia. And y'all are really out here acting like people are lying on Trey Songz. Really? They lying on Trey Songz? Or not understanding a lot of the times that things aren't as simple as, oh, this horrific thing happened. No. Apparently Chris Brown is drugging people. I said, well, how Bill Cosby of you? How Hugh Hefner of you, Chris? So is anybody gonna, I'm gonna just say I have my eye on Sean Combs, because these things tend to happen around you, and you are absolutely giving the Hugh Hefner of it all. You know what I'm saying? Giving the powerful, influence who has these parties that these things happen at and somehow escape responsibility. I am doing a video.
What you doing all that bargain for, bro? To come in. She heard you and wanted to come in.
Give her a little treat, a little dinner treat, stank bread. I cannot with her, y'all. Just kill my whole little momentum. My little dog, y'all. Let's get into the notes. How about that? Let's read. Let's get into some things. I don't have a picture of Chris Brown. You don't need one. You know what that nigga look like. Let's read the story, y'all. I thought I could wait until some more people come in, but I feel like it's late on a Friday night. Y'all ain't fucking with me. It's cool. I gotta get this done anyway, because I ain't got time for y'all this weekend. Just like y'all ain't got time for me right now. Shit. All right. Miami Beach police are investigating allegations of battery by two women against R&B singer Chris Brown. According to reports obtained by NBC6, NBC6 investigators broke the story last week and obtained copies of the police reports, which detail what both women said happened when they were with Brown while visiting Miami Beach. Both alleged assaults took place more than a year ago. with the first woman claiming she was drugged and grape juiced by the 32-year-old singer while at a party on a yacht that was docked near Diddy's home on December 30th, 2020. Oh, near Diddy's home. Near Diddy's home. This story has started. It went from Diddy's house to Diddy's boat to now a dock near the nigga house. Okay, I see that Sean has told y'all to distance his name from this shit. Okay, nigga, but you absolutely are giving us the Hugh Hefner vibes before everybody figured it out. Just saying. According to a police report obtained Wednesday, the second victim said she was not comfortable at the party and decided to leave. 2 days later, she and a friend were invited to meet at Chris Brown's Miami Beach hotel suite. And while there, Brown approached her and shoved his finger in her mouth. Somebody said, "Why you didn't bite his finger?" Wouldn't it still be too late if he had powdered drugs, powdered ecstasy on his finger? Once he sticks his finger in your mouth, it dissolves on your tongue. So if she bit him, her tongue would still probably touch his finger. So that was fucking stupid. Person in the chat that said that, not y'all, but y'all know them. Just saying. But that's crazy that he's sticking his finger in bitches' mouths to drug them. Like, just quick. Here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Before you even recognize what's going on, you know, hi, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? The women alleged Brown's finger had a white powdery substance on it, and she blacked out for several hours and woke up in the suite without her friends or her phone. Can you believe? Walked in the door, ain't even sit my purse down, and the motherfucker drugged me. She filed a report with Miami Beach police after reading about a lawsuit filed in January by another woman who was allegedly at the same yacht party. In the lawsuit, that woman said she was grape juiced by Brown after he served her drinks. She also told police that after the second drink, her memory became fuzzy. The report goes on to say the following day, the victim received a text from Mr. Brown apologizing to her and asking her to take a plan B. Miami Beach police told NBC6 both incidents are under investigation. Once the investigation is complete, it will be up to prosecutors to determine if charges could be filed. NBC6 reached out to Brown. They haven't heard back. Brown previously wrote on Instagram that the allegations in the civil lawsuit filed against him are lies. Of course he would. Nobody's going to get online and say, yeah, I did that shit. Both women were visiting Miami when the alleged assaults occurred. One lives in Los Angeles, the other in Canada. So you know he was doing that shit because these two women don't have nothing to do with each other as far as we know. And I know there's somebody out there that's going to find a way to, you know, make it seem as if they don't believe Chris Brown, the nigga that beat Rihanna in a car, you know, about a decade ago. Like, it's so far-fetched that the violence will continue to a sexual point. Once somebody then beat the shit out of a female, I need for y'all to, be clear, okay? Be clear. I don't think I was clear when this initially happened. I'm clear now. I am clear now. Bite his finger so he can whoop her ass? Exactly. That's another good point. Because what if he would have just punched her in the fucking face? And here's another thing. I'm going to tell you this. Yes, young women. Yes, young women. Yes, young women. This is a part of the issue. But you know what's so funny? People that say those girls shouldn't have went to the party. But the people that say the girls shouldn't have went to the party are the same people that claim that the shit didn't happen. They're the same people that will say that this didn't happen, that those girls are chasing clout, that those girls are liars. Like, those are the same people that say that. So when girls don't believe that Chris Brown actually, would grape juice them, when girls don't believe that Trey Songz would do this to them because y'all have told them that it's all a lie, it's all cap. That's y'all favorite thing to do, is to put that blue fucking cap in the chat. That's y'all like doing it. Cap. Guess what? You know what's cap? You niggas are cap. We know why y'all are in here talking about it's all cap. How the fuck do you know? How you know it's cap when multiple people are saying the same thing? Two people from different countries saying they went to Miami and ended up at the same, party, or, ended up around Breezy on the same weekend, and both ended up getting drugged. Then there was another girl who allegedly was drugged, and he did not sleep with her. And everybody was like, "Wow, well, that doesn't make sense." Yes, it does. Yes, it does. They drug you thinking that eventually when your ass finally pass out, they'll be able to take advantage. But if somebody got some friends with them, that's like, nah, girl. Because see, some of you hoes not good friends. And y'all leave y'all friends out here to get fucked over like this because it's Chris Brown or Trey Songz. But there are good friends that's like, nah, my friend look fucked up. I'm not about to leave her by herself. We about to go. Like, those are all, obvious. Those are all like obvious answers to stupid questions because there is always a way. And then everybody act like they don't be excited when they're around celebrities. Some of y'all be real excited when y'all are around celebrities. So how do you think people, they got people that go crazy over Chris Brown. So the logic is, somebody's a celebrity, makes great music, is a star. We shouldn't believe anything bad about them. So when a girl goes to their party because she likes them and thinks they might have consensual sex, and then she wakes up after being drugged because he didn't want to deal with having to romance the bitch. He just wanted her to bust it wide open for him real quick, and he didn't want to have to do anything besides take advantage because he's a narcissist, because he's used to getting things his way. So it's very easy for him to decide, I don't want your permission. I just want you to come in this bitch and lay the fuck down. So I'm going to make it so that that's what happens. Y'all act like this shit is so far-fetched when we're literally watching documentaries about Hugh Hefner, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Russell Simmons. Like, what are y'all talking about? This is something that niggas do in the entertainment industry. Obviously, this shit is an epidemic. And y'all sitting up here acting like it's an impossibility. And we should just automatically believe that it's all lies and it's all cat. No. Okay? So let's go ahead and move on. Now that we've talked about, the legalities of what happened with Chris, let's go ahead and move on to another problematic black man that I was just telling y'all about. Where the fuck is Trey? Where's Trey? Did I not put Trey on the picture? Child, he on the thumbnail. I don't have no picture of Trey. Trey. Okay, I guess I didn't put Trey on the picture. Y'all, I hate when I be thinking I put, people on. But y'all know what the nigga look like. Graphic of this nigga. Read y'all the story. Bro, what is she on? Did you put her outside? And what she did? You gave her a bone? You say you didn't give her a bone. I told you to get a bone. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into what they're saying about Trey. Trey Songz' brother defends him against sexual assault allegations. R&B singer Trey Songz' brother, Forrest Neverson, came to his defense on Instagram. As sexual assault lawsuits and accusations against Trey continue to pile up, Forrest claims that his famous brother is innocent. In a series of stories, he stated, y'all have this wild misconception that he has all these rape allegations when he doesn't. All the ones you've been seeing are from the same lawyer. How on earth is that not coincidental to y'all? Because it's not. It's not a coincidence. Like, it's not a coincidence. One girl comes out, and then other girls find out about this girl and who her lawyer is, and ask if their lawyer can defend them since it's the same person in the same type of case. I'm sorry. Is that hard to understand? Is that hard to deduce? That's how that would happen? That one person would come out and say something and they'd have their lawyer next to them, and then other people would reach out to this same lawyer because this same lawyer is already on the case? That's usually how these things happen, people. The girls see someone else be honest about what happened to them, and then they feel the need and in the safety, knowing now that somebody else has spoken out, that they can speak out. So instead of getting another lawyer that may not be familiar with the case, why not reach out to the lawyers who are already on the case, especially if they work in pro bono? Now, I don't know if that's the situation, but the way the girl was talking about helping people, it makes me feel like yeah, they're going to get their little bit out this settlement for sure. And they should, because they did work. And I feel like if you out here doing what you're doing, then them girls not only should get jail time if they can, but if they can't get jail time, they should get every penny that they possibly can from your duck ass, from your grape juice, okay, selling ass. All right? I know. Where in the world is San Diego, ran a while. He says, y'all keep hollering, Kiki. Go back and watch the interview. She never said he laid a finger on her. She was upset she was in the music video. First of all, that's not how you spell Kiki name. Why are you bringing her up? Why are you bringing her up? Kiki was just the first person to say Trey Songz is a fucking creep. She didn't say he did anything to her. She said he was a creep that tried to take advantage of a personal relationship that he was forming with her and tried to get her to be in a music video, even though she didn't want to be. In the way he was pressing himself on her, she felt like it was, a threat and aggressive. So she hid in a closet. And she didn't need another opportunity for her to know the type of nigga he was after that. She proceeded to let everybody know. Okay? I believe the girl was on camera or something like that in the closet. Okay, to make sure ain't shit else happened to her. But you don't need to be grape juiced by somebody in order to deduce that something ain't right about them. That they not right. They giving you a vibe. All women have felt when a man is like giving us energy and we don't want that energy from him. And we automatically, senses get heightened, might get a little nervous. If you a Southern woman, you're going to put sugar on shit because you don't want somebody getting mad that you rejected them and, pouring gasoline on you and setting you on fire because that's what you niggas like to do. You niggas like to kill bitches because they tell you get the fuck out their face. Then he said, I'm a ride for mine. And one thing about it, I'm speaking all facts. You may be speaking all facts, sir, as far as Kiki never said he did anything to her. She didn't say he put a finger on her, but she definitely said it was a traumatic experience and she felt fear. And she felt fear because he's a fucking grape juicer. And some women can feel that vibe off a man beforehand if he puts her in a position to feel that. And I absolutely think that that's what Trey Songz did. And a lot of you men who are narcissistic and full of yourselves don't like being told no. And Trey Songz's brother is going to speak up for his bummy ass brother because he wants to make sure that his brother is still paying his way. We already know. Don't ask us about the lawyer and don't ask us about the lawyer and what her motives may be because it's very obvious what yours are. And I honestly did not like when I heard the lawyer say that it was expected for Trey Songz's brother to speak up on his behalf and go, I'm a go to the end for mine, I'm gonna go hard for mine. No, I don't like that mindset anymore either. If your family member is a fucking grape juicer, then you need to disown they ass. Disown them. You don't need to be cool no more after that. They not a good person. Wrap it up. I know it's hard for you to understand. You love them, but you got to love them from afar. You got to love them from over there. Y'all, I'm sorry. There are a lot of things I can forgive. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of things I can forgive. But grape juicing people is not one of them. It's not. It's not one of those things that it's not one of those things that you can be on the sidelines about. Oh, that's my people, so it don't matter that they did this. That's my family. Yeah, no. I'm going to tell you right now, don't be my family. Your fucking ass is on your own. Do you hear me? You're on your motherfucking own. I don't know you. I don't know you. Who are you? Family? What? The people I consider family would not do that. And if you did that, then we are not family. I don't care. I don't care. And I mean it. And you can feel however you want to feel. But to me, if my brother was out here being a grape juicer, I'ma just shut what they call the fuck up. Don't say nothing. Be quiet. Night is the night and we ride. Dirty camouflage, hummus with killers inside. Big chopper, doing surgery on bodies like they doctors.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't no puss ass nigga, you understand? Kill you, grape juice ass. Okay, well, maybe I have to kill me a grape juicer. You understand? All right. Y'all, Trey Songz. It's escalating. He's escalating. I don't know if y'all watch movies and documentaries. But when men get away with everything, they start to escalate to see what else they can get away with, which is why you're hearing about it more often. I also feel like the stressors of the world currently are another reason, because now it's harder for y'all to control y'all shit. You stressed out like everybody else. Y'all not performing and making money the same, just like everybody else in the panorama. So I think all of the things that niggas do to, help them feel better about their inadequacies, like assaulting women, that heightens. Just like the abuse heightened, domestic violence situations heightened. To me, all of the negative things have heightened in the panorama. Okay. The only thing that went down was pollution. So the original story. Trey Songz is facing another lawsuit. According to TMZ, an unidentified woman who is referred to as Jane Doe alleges that the singer grape juiced her anatomy. She claims that the incident took place on March 24th, 2016 at a house party. According to the lawsuit, he invited her to a house party in LA where he invited her upstairs for what she believed would be consensual sex with Rum Rum Trey. She claims the singer repeatedly asked if he could get that ass on the way upstairs, and she told him, no. We've all had this happen before, okay? Well, we all haven't had this happen. But you've been propositioned for butt play, and you say, no, nigga, that's not my swing. That's not what I'm into. And they respect your wishes, and they keep it up front. Apparently, no, not with Trey. She says that when they got to the bedroom, Trey's demeanor changed, and he threw her to the ground, ripped her pants off, pinned her down face first, and forced himself into her back door without her consent. And I think they want y'all to know just how fucked up that is, okay? Because it don't even matter whether it was the front or the back, okay? The woman says she screamed in pain and begged him to stop, but he did not. She says that afterwards she went to the hospital and received an exam, an assault exam. There was severe tearing that could require surgery, because we've seen what Trey Songz is working with. See when it's not good? See when it's not good, y'all? Look what they do with him. Look what they do with him. When she went to the police the first time, she didn't say who it was. Of course, she was scared. So now she's suing for $20 million in damages. The woman's attorney, Ariel Mitchell, who is the woman I believe that Tasha K was interviewing, is also representing two women who are suing Trey for alleged assaults in Miami and New York. Trey's rep has responded to the lawsuit. Earlier today, the attorney who drafted this suit was credibly accused of trying to pay a woman to falsely accuse Trey. Hours later, listen, where's the proof? Show me some proof. The allegations in this complaint are false. Trey looks forward to having the facts fully aired. Yeah, that's what all you niggas say. Where is the evidence that the lawyer tried to pay a woman to say that happened to her? Where's that at? Show it to me. Show me the evidence. That's what I want to see. Because see, to me, you may not have evidence, of this alleged situation with this lawyer, but that girl went to the police station. And all they would have to do is do a cross-examination of his DNA. And they'd be able to find out. Trey is doing too much. Trey is escalating. They need to do something. And the funny part about it is everybody act like they don't know how the criminal justice system works. That if you have money, you can quiet things and you can get people to throw away evidence and, get people to not press charges. Because at the end of the day, as the woman explained in the interview, legally, the state has to press the charges. If they don't press the charges, if the district attorney doesn't press the charges, then there's nothing a victim can do. And a lot of the times they won't press charges because they don't feel like they can win a case against somebody that has all of that fucking money and all of that celebrity. And all they have to do is get their lawyer to make a statement saying that the opposing counsel is trying to pay people to lie. And in poof pow, you have more people having more reason to believe that everybody's just lying on Trey. Girl, everybody ain't lying on Trey. Everybody ain't lying on Trey. And to me, the way things in the industry have seemed to happen, I honestly feel like I would need proof that it didn't happen at this point. With the way Bill Cosby fooled the fuck out of the world, nigga, I need proof that you did not do this. I'm sorry. We can't do this no more. I need proof that you did not do it, especially when we own girl number 3. So we know, because there are a whole bunch of people that we don't know about. Oh, Lord. Child, it is sad. It is so sad. People be having high hopes for you. And look what y'all do. Look what y'all do. Oh, Lord, somebody get him off my radio. All right. Let's move on from there. Okay.